Hey Scorpio, we're going to do a reading on your twin flame, find out what's going on in their life. They want to get messages from their heart. We're going to use this physical trait card. We're going to see their next actions, their thoughts, their feelings for you. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. This person is dealing with somebody right now at the moment who is mentally like manipulating them, trying to control their life. They're very toxic for them. This separation is really making this person like uncertain of this connection. What they're stuck in, it feels like they're so stuck, like you have poison, like toxic poison, and then you have manipulation. You see how she's like being moved like a puppet. She has like the strings. This person feels like they have no control over their life. They're definitely dealing with a somebody who's controlling them. This could be like their parents that don't want this connection to work out. This could be their friends. They're easily manipulated. This could be another third-party situation where they're in another relationship and it's very toxic, and you know, the third party knows exactly what to do, what to say to keep this person, your twin flame, stuck. Okay, back and forth. Now you got this one on a swing. She also has strings. Like this person feels like they're being strung along. Like I don't even feel like there's love there. I just feel like there's this need to want to control your person, right? It's very unstable. You have religious factors. There could be a difference in your culture. Maybe you guys have different beliefs. This person, the person that they're with, the third party, let's say, the third party is very judgmental, okay? And they create a lot of imbalance in this person's life. Tower moment. This person, they're settling for something that they're not even happy with. And when you do that and you keep ignoring the signs that you're getting when you're supposed to walk away from something or someone and you don't do it, Spirit will literally throw a tower moment in, which means there's going to be something, it's divine intervention, it's a sudden shock or a change that comes in that makes you guys, makes us open our eyes, right? And see things differently, see them for how they are. It also makes us kind of like realize what we truly want. You know, I feel like there's like this final, with these ropes and these strings, it's like this connection is only hanging on by like a thread, okay? Love call. Ooh. When this ends or when they have this epiphany, we're going to find out what their epiphany is. But this person's going to message you. Even this person's on the phone. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you may just get out the shower when this person calls you and you're like, oh my God. You know, like I think this person's, you're going to be in disbelief when this, when they reach out to you. Guardian angel, divinely guided. This person's being divinely guided back to you guys. This person is not supposed to stay in this third party connection. Like I said, it's only holding on by a thread. Okay? Date, courtship. Like this person's thinking about coming back and asking you out. Trying to restart things. Look, romanticizing, idealizing, putting you on a pedestal. Then you have pacify. Like the rival, this person definitely chose somebody else over you, but now they're recognizing that the person that they chose is like not who they thought they were, right? Ten of Cups and Knight of Wands in reverse. I know my deck is in reverse, but this person's not confused, not back and forth anymore. They're not happy where they're at. It's not safe. It doesn't feel safe. It feels more of like just uncomfortable every day that this person goes home, or you know, it's like they're just reminded of all the stuckness that they're in. And this person is going to have to, let's find out what this tower moment is. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups. This person's going to start doing things differently. There's going to be some type of shock. You see how he's like, you know, shocked with this coin in his hand. New plans, new ideas. This person's going to also start, it's like they're getting drawn back to you. Their feelings are coming back for you, or the things that they tried to put, their feelings that they tried to push aside for you are coming back. They're going to get a lot of signs about you. The Two of Swords, the High Priestess. Their intuition is going to prove to be true. The Four of Pentacles, and they realize that they're holding on to things that no longer serve them. You know? Control, another card of control. And the Star, a card of healing and freeing themselves from a situation. So the Tower moment is that they're going to realize that The love that they have for you is never going to end. And it's like they're just being divinely guided to come and reach out to you to try to restore the peace here, to try to, you know, it's like they're going, I don't know. I feel like when you try to talk, like, I literally like see somebody like trying to like kiss you as you try to talk. Like this person may want to talk to you face to face. Like I don't even think, I feel like this person's going to call you and reach out to you, but this person's going to want to speak to you face to face. Like they're going to want to meet up with you after this connection is done. The King of Pentacles, that's their plan. So how do they view you? The Three of Swords, heartbroken, the Chariot, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. They view you as their divine counterpart, their soulmate, the person that they should be with. I feel like when it comes down to money and it comes down to loyalty and when it comes down to like wanting to take your time, it's like you guys resonate a lot on that same level. Like you guys are a lot alike, right? And so like this person's like, they're hoping that, you know, you still are like wanting this to move forward. The Chariot card can be fated events happening. This person feels like this is something that's fated. But they also are unsure with the Three of Pentacles if this is going to be able, if you guys are going to be able to fix this. They're not sure. They're really focused on this heartache, but this heart has a band-aid on it. It's like, I don't know, this person may feel like you've also healed their heart. You've helped them move forward. You help them take off this blindfold and become more reliable. Maybe you guys don't realize that, but this person feels like the connection that you guys have is so genuine and so real that it's forcing them to cut loose all their bad habits and let go of the things that no longer serve them, so this way they can see where things are going to take you. Like this person's really hoping that things will work out, but they're not really sure that it will. What is their feelings for you? The Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. They're being led to you. This person knows that they're being led to you. They're getting too much signs to think that it could be anything else, right? They feel betrayed. They feel like they've hit rock bottom. I mean, they could have been the one that betrayed you, but by betraying you, they've also betrayed themselves because they end up losing something that they really thought was like the best thing for them. But now that they've kind of learned from this third party, I feel like when this person comes back, they're coming back in a different energy. To clarify, I pull from the middle of my deck and you have the Death card. This is somebody who, you know, is coming back in a different energy. Something has ended and now, you know, the sun is shining again and something new is happening. They could be a Scorpio. That's the only sign I see in Cancer. And you have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Like this person had to lose you to realize that they don't want to lose you again, right? And so with the Death card, this person's coming back completely different. They are no longer the person that they used to be. They've had some type of major transformation. All right? And you have the Tower here, and you have the Tower here. This person's having epiphanies. And remember I clarified the Tower with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. They're having epiphanies. That this, and it literally was a Tower clarified by the Ten of Cups, and I have it again right next to each other. This person's realizing that you were the one that they could be happy with. Like you were in their future. Like when they sit back and they think of like their future and they're daydreaming and just trying to think of how things are going, you know, how things are going to go. It's like they envision you guys together. You know, they're very confident that this could be, that you guys feel the same way. They are confident in that, but at the same time, they're not confident that this is going to be something that works out. They know you feel the same way towards them. The Queen of Swords, they know it. It's clear, you know? The World. Yeah. This person needs to completely have an ending before they can start something new with you. What is their next actions towards you? The Eight of Wands. Moving forward. Communicating. They're going to be the one to reach out first. Love call, you know. The Judgment card. And the Emperor. They're not, when they're free from this, I don't even feel like this person's going to waste any time. Like when this person's done with this third party, it might be like the next day they fucking call you. Like this is going to be somebody like the Six of Wands. They are determined to try to see if this can, if you guys can rekindle this. The Hermit, they've learned their lesson. They've been doing a lot of soul searching, you know? I feel like they've been having a lot of signs that are pointing to them that the Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, that this could be something that can be long term, you know? This person is definitely determined to take action and be the first to communicate here. The Nine of Swords, they're going to stress out until they do. Like, they're going to keep on getting signs, they're going to keep on driving themselves crazy until they finally, like, follow what they're being called to do. Now we're going to get a message from their heart, and we're also going to do this physical trait card, right? See what, you know, they could look like, physical appearance. That's what it is, physical appearance. Why do I always say physical trait? Is that the same thing? I don't even know. Okay. I'll do this first. Fairy tale, the unknown, and you have cold. This person feels like in the past they could have been emotionally available, okay? And it was for your highest good for you guys to move forward, because if this person didn't choose the rival, they wouldn't have learned what they needed to learn, and you would have had to experience all the toxicity that was brought into their connection, and this wasn't supposed to be this way. Okay, so it's like you guys needed to go your separate ways, so this way they can learn what they need to learn over there, you can learn what you need to learn over there. You have unspoken love too, and then when you guys are able to come back together, it's like you guys have the gifts that you guys need in order to kind of like make things work. This person is carrying a torch for you, okay, and all alone, but unable to confess their love due to the fear of rejection. I do feel like this person's a little bit nervous to come through. And like I said, I feel like they're afraid that this isn't going to work out. I don't think they're afraid of rejection. I feel like they're afraid of trying again and then it doesn't really work out. You know, and then going through all of that all over again. It says the unknown scares them. They see the abundance that you bring into their life and they fear being wrong. It's like they're afraid that like all the things that they've been envisioning about you, like while I was saying that they were daydreaming about this, like they're afraid that it's just a dream. They're afraid that you don't want the same thing, or maybe that you're done with them, you know? And it says they think that this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you're too perfect to believe that it's true. It's like they can't find any flaws within you. And even the things that maybe like are not so good about you, like maybe you have an attitude problem, or maybe you're a little bit jealous, like that doesn't even bother them. Like this person just finds you so perfect. Like even your flaws or your imperfections, they consider it like you're perfect, like, you know. And then you have uprooting. They're leaving everything that's familiar to them, or even a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. And the rival. You have the rival 2 times. This person chose somebody else because they were supposed to. They needed to go through with the things that they went through. And by them moving on, I feel like you were able to move on and also kind of go through the things that you guys need to go through. This could have been something that happened a very long time ago, because you have nostalgia here, you have obsessed. If you guys are posting anything online, like this person may have their friends like spying on you, watching you, like screenshotting your photos, like obsessing over you. Like this person just can't let go of you. It's like they have so many good memories with you, and it's like they want to like make more. It's like they want to have your energy back in their life. They are missing you just as much as you're missing them. You have tan skin, you have dimples. Dimples falls out in every freaking one of these readings so far. Gray eyes, glasses. Glasses also falls out a lot. Piercings and dark brown eyes. And I'm going to pull the top one. Thinner figure. Alright, so I didn't pull from this barely existing deck, which is like their emotions and how they're feeling and stuff like that. So let's just do that. I knew I was missing something, so I have like 6 decks I'm using. Chaos and confusion, the waiting game, betrayal, reckless behavior, and can't be tamed, doubts and hidden desires. This person could have lived a life to where it's like maybe they didn't make such healthy choices. Maybe they were somebody that was wild and free and wanted to do their own thing. Like I said at the beginning, like They chose like this toxic connection over the soul connection because they felt like it was easier, like they could do more of what they wanted, and if they were with you, they'd have to respect you and respect themselves, and I don't think they were ready for that. I feel like this person's going through a lot of changes though. I do feel like the things that they have done, the betrayal that they've caused, you know, has really made them open their eyes. You have real regrets, uncontrollable sweating. Like, I feel like this person does not, it's like they can't, oh my God, look what I did. Like, they can't sleep. Sorrow and remorse. Refocusing and gaining clarity. A lot of these people on here, they are like, they all have their hand on their face. I don't know, this person may cover their face when they're talking, when they're laughing. They may just be ashamed of like who they are. They may not like looking people in the eyes. This is because, you know, the eyes are the mirror to the soul. And I feel like this is somebody that didn't want people to see how broken they felt on the inside. And so I do feel like they have a history of choosing broken people, and like that never ends well. I do feel like they could have trauma bonded with their third party. I do feel like it's a karmic, but they've learned what they needed to learn here, and when they do come back, they're going to come back a changed person. Okay? So, anyway, I hope this helps, and take care. Toodles.